Good.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome back to Talk with Tay. Hope everybody had a wonderful, amazing week. I did. Kind of got rough at the end, but hey, I made it. That's all that matters. Today's topic, what I want to discuss with you guys are when people hurt you and they try to make you the bad person. And what I mean by that is like people will do something to hurt you, but then they get mad off of how you respond off of the hurt. You might get violent. You might, whatever the case may be, which people say, oh, that's wrong. It's no excuse. No, like, don't play with people. Like, leave people alone, because I always say, like, you never know what somebody is going through mentally. You know what I'm saying? You never know what type of day that person had. So, just leave people alone. Like, if you're not going to do right by people, just be by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't cause trauma in somebody's life and then you expect for them to react in a situation how you would act. That's unfair, and it's not realistic, like, at all. But let's talk about it. Okay. You know how it is, you know what I'm saying? People will hurt you, people will disrespect you, people will cross your boundaries, and somehow you end up being the bad person for protecting yourself. And I know a lot of us can relate to that. We all can. But like, what people try to do in those situations, like, they'll try to flip the narrative. Avoiding accountability, guilt rejection, protecting their image. And some people are just immature. You know what I'm saying? So they don't know how to respond to your reaction besides blaming you. And often, like, when people, they'll rewrite the story. You know what I'm saying? They'll twist the conversation. They'll act like your reaction is worse than their actions. And you tend to, like, find yourself in a situation, and then you'll feel bad at yourself because of how you have to do people in the end. Like, you have to walk away from people. You have to really leave people alone, like, get them out your system, because we all tend to love what's not good for us. We all do. And that's just something that I'm learning at 47. I'm still learning. We all learning that. Like, you have to learn how to step out your comfort zone and do different things to meet different people. Like, I know I'm not going to bars and clubs no more. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what I might attract in there is not what I'm going to want to end up with. It's not going to be my ideal person. It might be somebody for fun. Yeah, but, like, not my actual ideal person. And every relationship that I have got out of a club scene always ended bad. You know what I'm saying? But, like, people just don't know how to take accountability for their actions. People don't know how to, let's see, like, they want you to suffer and take the pain that, you know what I'm saying, that they caused you, but they can't take the rejection or the pain that you give them back. Which people, you don't be wanting to hurt people, but sometimes you have to let people know. You gotta let people know how you feel. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let people know that. You gotta let people know, like, don't play with me. Like, don't treat me how you don't want me to treat you. And it's not that just because I love you, it don't mean that I'm supposed to stay with you and let you walk over me. I'm supposed to stay with you and take, you know what I'm saying, take just trauma from you constantly. Like, some women go through so much when they dealing with men. Like, hey Jazz, like you go through so much. Like, you might have a mother-in-law from hell. Like, I've dealt with that. You know what I'm saying? I've been bullied, like seriously bullied by a guy that I was dating, his mom. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? But I still respected her because that's how I was raised. You know, I was raised that way. But it's just that I don't think people in their relationships with people, they understand the stress that they could put their mate through. Like, it can be infidelity. It can be a lot of things that just keep adding and adding and adding and adding. And at some point, you just get tired. You know, you get tired and you want to just walk away just to have a clear mind. You know what I'm saying? A healthy spirit. Just to start over. Just be at peace. You know what I'm saying? Even though you might love that person to death, miss them or whatever, you just have to, leave people where they at. You just have to. Like, it's 2026. Like, we all are grown. We not in our 20s. We not in our 30s. So we know wrong from right. Like, we know what to do and what not to do. But people they fail to realize that it's consequences behind everything that we do. Now, some can handle their consequences and some can't. Which brings me back to, don't cause trauma to nobody if you can't handle what they gonna dish back out to you. Let's be fair. Like, we're not gonna do that. And then it just be so much what people deal with on a daily basis. Like, people can't go through shit at work. You know what I'm saying? You can just be going through anything, and like, you know, your partner is supposed to be your peace. You want your partner to be your peace. You know what I'm saying? Not your headache. Not to add to your stress. Like, nobody wants that. You know, like, it's just, I don't know, like, some people just don't get it. Like, a lot of people are kids in adult bodies. A lot of people haven't had the chance to grow. You know what I'm saying? Until maybe one day a female hurt them back. And then they want to step back and let me take time for me. Let me take time. Now they want to grow up. You know what I'm saying? Something that they should have done. But life be lifing. You learn. Like, you learn from your mistakes. I've been through a lot, and I've learned from my mistakes. Like, I don't blame nobody for nothing that I've been through. Nothing. Because I put myself in those situations. And I didn't leave. It takes a lot to leave when you really truly love somebody. It takes a lot to leave. So, big ups to anybody that walked away from something that was stressing them the fuck out. I know it ain't easy. I know it's hard. It's hard starting over. You just want to, like, just shut down, stay to yourself, not go nowhere. You don't want to date nobody else. You don't want to start over. Yeah, it's a scary feeling, but you gotta come up out of that. Like, life is too short. Some people are meant to be in your life for seasons. You know what I'm saying? Some people are meant to be there forever. You just don't know. And sometimes you gotta let people go. You have to cut off access from people. Let them lose all access to you. Maybe they'll get it. Maybe they don't. If they don't get it, that's not the person for you. If they get it, maybe y'all can work something out. But, like, you have to set boundaries, and you have to stand tall behind the boundaries that you set. And that's male or female. You know, because men get hurt too. You know what I'm saying? It's good men out there that get dogged by women. You know what I'm saying? They get used and all that. But, like, it's vice versa. Like, you got to learn how to set boundaries, and you got to stand tall on it. No matter how much it's going to hurt you to walk away. It's going to hurt you to set boundaries. But it's going to hurt you to stay, too. So you have to figure out what's more important than you. Go ahead and letting that hurt go and moving on. You just don't know what God got for you on the other side. You just don't know. Like, you have to walk away from certain situations. to get the peace that you want, to get the love that you want, to get the respect that you want. You know, you have to. You just have to. And people tend to, I've been in that position before where I've got comfortable. And I'd rather deal with what I got than go start over again. Fuck that. Those days are long behind me. Like, it's no way that you should allow somebody to traumatize you just because you love them. That's family, friend, relationships, like whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't allow nobody to mistreat you. You got to have more. If you don't respect yourself, that man ain't finna respect you. And respecting yourself is walking away from disrespect and not repeating old patterns. You keep repeating old patterns, you're going to be disappointed every time. Like, you got to stand tall and let shit go. You got to teach people a lesson, like you do. You know the saying that my grandma used to always say, a hard head make a soft ass. And it definitely do. It definitely do. But like, you live and learn it, and it's not a rush process for nobody. Like, take your time. Take your time to leave. But when you leave, you don't go back. If you want new beginnings, you got to get rid of old habits. You got to. It's just the only way that it's going to work, or you're going to keep finding yourself in the same position or in a worse position. And who want to just be hurt all the time? Like, don't nobody want to be hurt. Don't nobody want to be crying. Don't nobody want to be, you know, because it gives you a bad spirit. And then you'll find yourself hating love. You're not going to want to love no more. Or you're going to want to move on to somebody, and you're going to cut somebody that didn't bleed on you. Like, so, still, when you leave a situation, take time to heal. You got to take time to heal for you. And there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it get lonely. Trust me, I know. You know, you used to being with somebody every day, waking up to them and all that, like, but we tend to think about that stuff, but we forget about the pain we felt. You know what I'm saying? So when you think that should stop you. You know what I'm saying? Especially like when you know, like, okay, enough is enough. Like, I don't want to stick around and see what's next. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the ability to see if you're going to change, if you're going to mess up again. Like, I just don't. But like I said, like, you know, take your time. Love will come. Love will come. You never know where you might meet your mate at. Hell, one of my friends said, shit, you might have picked the wrong one out the bunch. So you might have to circle back around to the bunch and pick the one you actually should have fucked with in the first place. But seriously though, like, people gotta grow up. That's just point blank. Like, we gotta grow up. You know, like, you cannot allow somebody to keep stepping on you. I don't give a damn if it's your baby daddy, it's your wife, your husband, whatever it is. You don't let no motherfucker walk over you especially when you know what you bring to the table. When you know what you bring to the table, you know who the fuck you are. You don't let no motherfucker walk over you. Like, you don't. Like, you gotta put your foot down. Like, it's crazy how people will make you the bad person in the end. But that's fine. But you just remember how I was in the beginning. And remember what you did to me to make me what I became in the end. See, people don't ever want to talk about that. People never want to talk about that. People just want to oh, man, she crazy. Man, she crazy. She just be flipping off on that. Nah, we're not gonna sit here and try to just say, oh, somebody got crazy overnight. Nah, it don't go like that. Like, if somebody's sitting there listening to you say that shit and they believe you, they just as crazy as you is. Because you gotta, people that know me, genuinely know me, y'all already know what kind of heart I got. Y'all already know what type of person I am. So y'all know, if somebody's sitting up saying I'm crazy, y'all know they actually really had to do something to me. And they had to do it probably more than 10 times. Or more than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it used to take me a lot to walk away, but now it don't. Like, it don't. Like, I know what I deserve, and I know how to be patient and wait for it. You know, typically people just go out and be a whore. You know what I'm saying? Men or women, but, you know, at this grown age we are, ain't no room for that. Like, you're not gonna meet your person trying to match your ex energy. It don't go like that. Like, if they in the streets and they doing them, don't you try to go run in the streets to match their energy. You just gonna be a loser right with them. But like, yeah, it's okay to take time. It's hard, I know. I'm doing it. I'm going through it right now. But I know I'm strong. I'm stronger than I was a month ago. Right, Jay? I'm stronger than what I was a month ago. I'm stronger than what I was 2 months ago because, baby, I was weak. I'm talking about weak. But my healing journey has been great. Like, when I say great, great. Like, I done met a version of me that I didn't even know. You know, so like, yeah, I just, it takes time. It really takes time. But don't you sit there in nothing. Like I said, a relationship, a marriage, whatever, a friendship, whatever. Don't you sit there and let nobody, don't do it. Don't do it. When people get comfortable with fucking you over, they're going to keep doing it. You keep letting them come back, guess what? They gonna come back. They just gonna slow down what they doing or find another way to do it. History repeats itself. Like, there's no way around it. It's just in certain people. People are who they are. And you can't change that. Thank you so much, Tam. But like, you just can't change who people is. And that's been my problem. With relationships, marriages, everything. Like, I tried to change people. Tried to make them see me for who I was. And make them love me the way they love. And baby, that's gonna be you asking to get hurt. And you're right, Vince. Yes, people do, you know, people quick to believe the lie than to believe the truth. Especially if you're a good-hearted person, you got a good spirit, you on top of your game, you doing what you're supposed to do. Of course, you are going to always be a target. They're going to want to hear something bad about you. They're going to love that. They're going to love that. I can sit up here and tell you two or three things that I accomplished this week that I had no clue that I was going to do. I just woke up and went and did it. And got it done. But don't nobody want to hear that. But if I get on here and be like, oh, motherfucker had me fucked up, I went to bust their windows on, people will love that. You know what I'm saying? Like, people just love drama. People just don't want to see people happy or doing good. And it's just a crazy time that we living in. So, of course, if somebody go sit down and, I know for a fact, my name being brought up at tables that I ain't sat in and I don't know how long. I know my name being brought up. I feel it. But that's good for y'all. That's good for y'all. Because I'm not talking about y'all. Y'all not my topic of discussion. Y'all behind me. And most people like that I have had drama with or altercations, whatever you want to call it. When I sit back and look, like 3 years ago, and I look at where I'm at now, and I look back and see that they still in the same position, doing the same shit that they was doing then, I already won the race. So why am I go back and forth with you? Why are you going to be a topic of my conversation? It don't even make sense. And what really like ticks me is when people say, try to put that jacket on me. Oh, you violent. All you talk about is fighting and this, is that. No, you don't know me well. I am not a violent person. I am I'm a teddy bear. I am so loving and caring. Like I really am. But when you push me, you're going to get a version of me that I probably told you in the beginning that I never wanted to bring out. You know what I'm saying? So it's just that people will do stuff to you and then you catch them and you like, oh yeah, I remember what you did. But see, because it was a year ago, I'm crazy for catching you and popping you in your shit. All I want to do is fight. Hell no. Ain't no what I want to do is fight. The era I grew up in and where I grew up at, yeah, you could Google it if you want to. The Blue Mile Projects, St. Louis, Missouri. It wasn't no time for, it ain't no arguing. Like, you get a motherfucker before they get you. So that's how I was raised. So like, when I get around people that just do this, it's a difference. Like, I wasn't raised like that, but don't bother me. Leave me alone. Especially if you know, like, you're not about that. You just a talker. Don't sit up and try to torment somebody on social media. Don't try to downplay somebody on social media. Don't try to downplay somebody when you out with your friends and all that. And then they see you, it's a whole different thing. But like, my growth, oh my God, from what I used to be, man, let me tell you, I'm proud of me. I can pat myself on the back 1,000 times. Like, I had to learn to leave people exactly where they had me fucked up at. That'd be hard for people to do. But you're right, Vince. Yep. Yeah. Like, you have to learn to leave people exactly where they had you fucked up at. No explanation, like no reaching out. Hey, why you do me like this? I was good to you. I did everything I was supposed to do. And you know what I'm saying? Like, stop doing it. Because they didn't give a fuck when they was doing it. They damn sure ain't finna care now. They not. Like, just leave people exactly where they had you fucked up at. That's something that I had to learn to do. For me. Not for other people, but for me. And then, like, sometimes you got let people be miserable. So a lot of people in a miserable state. A lot of people ain't got shit going for themselves. They don't know if they going or coming. They out here eating off somebody else's plate. You know what I'm saying? Like, so those are going to be the ones that try to push your buttons. Those are going to be the ones that always got something to say. You know what I'm saying? Those are going to be the ones that try to, you know what I'm saying, be your downfall. You know, but fuck them. Fuck them. That's what I'm doing. I'm saying fuck them. And I'm steady elevating. I'm steady elevating. I'm steady climbing. I'm steady climbing. And I'm not done. Like, my plate is full and I'm ready to put some more food on it. I keep myself busy so I won't end up in certain situations. I'm in the middle of writing my book. Like, I'm doing my podcast. Like, I got so much going on where I don't even have time to feed into the negativity. I don't even have time to step in spots where y'all might be at. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have time to sit down and think like, damn, motherfucker had me fucked up last week. I don't have time for that. Like, cause I got so much important shit that's going on. I got so much elevation in my life where I have to let the past be the past. Fuck them. They hurt me. They meant it. Like, that's just who they are. They meant exactly what the fuck they wanted to do. It ain't no chance to get nobody let somebody say, oh, I'm sorry. Let me make it up to you. No. To let you do it again? Y'all better stop letting people fuck y'all over more than once, because I did it. Don't allow it. Like, stand tall. Like, show a motherfucker who you really, really are. Like, that nice shit be out the window. Like, you say, I told myself this. Because I know I'm too nice. When I get in a relationship and I fall in love. Oh, baby, I'm head over heels. You know what I'm saying? But I told myself that I'm going to save my niceness, my softness, my heart for the man that God sends me. Just anybody, they can't get there no more. Whatever you done, whatever piece of me you took with me when we stopped fucking around, keep it. Keep it. Because you might need it. I don't. You know what I'm saying? You have to learn how to give your heart to people that deserve it. You can't just go around just giving your heart to anybody that look like they might handle it good. Nah. These motherfuckers ain't finna handle you with care. These motherfuckers finna fuck you over. They're going to play in your face because can't no man or no woman love you properly if they wasn't raised on love. If they wasn't raised to love properly and respect men, women, they're not going to do it. I don't give a fuck if they 50, 60, 70. They're not going to do it. A man cannot give you the love that he wasn't given. A woman cannot give you the love that she wasn't given. Like, you can't give somebody something you never had. And we tend to try to force that on people and make people love us the way that we love them. You're gonna bump your head every time. You're gonna bump your head every time. Like, stop ignoring them damn red flags. Stop ignoring them red flags. And then you gotta think like the situations that people will put you in. Like, a person that love you, they not finna hurt you because it's gonna hurt them to hurt you. It's gonna tear them up just as bad as it's tearing you up, and they're not gonna want to do it. They're not gonna want to do it. Right, Vince? You right. Yep. They're not gonna want to do it. So we have to understand that, like, sorries don't mean nothing. Sorry, you a sorry ass bitch, you a sorry ass nigga. That's what sorry mean to me. An apology without accountability ain't no apology. Like, it's not like people tend to just think because, oh, I said I was sorry a million times. What the fuck do that mean? What do that mean because you said you were sorry? Is you feeling ripped apart like I am? Nah. You just said you sorry and you probably finna leave right back out the door and go do it again. And I'm not coming from a bitter state. Please don't misconstrue what I'm saying. I'm not bitter. I'm not mad. I'm not angry. I am happy. I am happy. I am at peace. I don't need no get back. I don't need nobody to feel what I feel and none of that, baby. Walking away was good enough for me. That's my peace. That's my peace. Right, Vince. You right. Mm-hmm. But like, if you don't leave certain situations, you never know what else is out there for you. And you'll find yourself stuck. You'll look up and be like, damn, I've been fucking with this nigga for 15 years. I've been with this bitch for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? But you done been with a nigga for 15 years. You ain't smiled in 14. You've been sad. You've been sad for 14 years. So that's why I always say when people be like, oh, I've been with him since I've been messing. What do that mean? That means you got more years of hurt than I do. But I could walk away in 6 months. I could walk away in a year. I could walk away in 2 years. I'm not finna stay no 14, 15, 20 years. Hell no. Like, people be thinking that's a flex because they been with a motherfucker a long time. No, it ain't. That ain't no flex. You just carrying around way more hurt. And probably never took the time to heal properly. Like, people just... that's a whole... that's a whole nother conversation. Yeah. Yeah, most of your life just passing by. Yep. You being... Yeah. Who want to be sad every day? You want to be miserable just to say, oh, I got a man, or I got a girl. Yep. Janika, I hear you. Mm-hmm. Like, people just, it just be the titles. You know what I'm saying? When you grow out of that title stage and you learn, when a woman or a man that knows how to be alone, them some powerful people. When you learn how to love yourself, when you learn how to be by yourself, maybe you become powerful. Very powerful. People can't play in your face. People cannot play in your face. They can't. And they will get mad because you don't want to be stupid. People will. People will get mad because you don't want to be stupid. Like y'all don't get tired of being embarrassed. Y'all don't get tired of crying. Y'all don't get tired of lies and being hurt. Shit. That'll make me walk away alone. Just that. Yeah. You just put up with anything just to have a nigga. Shit. That should be that should be embarrassing. Just because you want to say you with somebody. Oh, I got the nigga. Oh, I got the bitch. What you got? A headache? You got a headache. Keep it. It's fun now. But it's gonna get tough. Trust me, I know. Yeah. And I ain't even the type of female that's gonna be trying to run to another chick and be like, oh, girl, don't you mess with him. Girl, he did X, Y, and Z. Nah. Y'all be wanting what people have so bad. Go ahead. Enjoy the ride. Put your seatbelt on. Buckle up. Y'all be wanting what the other woman or the other man have so bad and not even knowing what's going on behind closed doors. Don't even be knowing what's going on behind closed doors. Like, people just be looking at the outside, the social media, the pictures, the traveling. Oh, I see them together all the time. That shit don't mean nothing. That shit don't mean nothing. Like, when that mask fall off and you really see people for who they truly are, you'll be mad at yourself. You'll be mad at yourself like, what the fuck was I thinking? But we all been there. You know what I'm saying? We all been what they say, stupid, naive, lusted. We all been there. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm glad I've had the chance to experience real love in life. So I know when love is real, and I know when it's fake because I've experienced it before. People that ain't never experienced before, they don't know if they don't know they ear from their asshole. They just out here relationship hopping. Like, nah, I ain't so quick to do that no more. You know what I'm saying? I used to do that. Like, let me get another nigga, make this nigga. Man, that shit don't go like that. Like, you just take time just for you, and it'll come. You know what I'm saying? Like, people got to learn how to start courting again. Like, you got to start dating. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to learn your person. Because some people, I've done it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't learn who I was fucking with until the end. You know, because I ignored all the red flags. I ignored all the signs. Like, I did. Like, I did. And that's a dangerous thing, because you never know how the ending will be. The ending can be so bad, like terrifying. That's why so many people on the news, females killing niggas, niggas killing females. That's because, like, I'm not saying that it's right, nobody deserves that, but like, people playing with people. Everybody don't play. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't play, and then people that do play, they don't always play fair. So if you just treat people how you want to be treated, you treat people right, that's something that you may never have to worry about. You don't have to worry about nobody doing you wrong, because you're not doing them wrong. But it's people out here that'll walk you like a fucking dog. But they want you to stand by their side. Hold your head up high. Don't trip. You know what I'm saying? And the worst thing, hey Bree, and the worst thing to do is you be in a relationship with somebody and they don't know how to communicate. Being with somebody that don't know how to communicate is one of the toughest things I've dealt with in my life. Like, I never knew that people didn't know how to communicate. And it's sad for them, because they don't understand where you coming from. You just talking, and they just sitting there either with their head down, or they just not saying nothing. They just lost, because they don't know how to communicate. They don't know how. Like, they just stuck. So you gonna find yourself getting frustrated because you don't understand what the fuck I'm saying, and you thinking that they just ignoring you, when really they don't know what the fuck you saying. They don't know how to communicate. That's something that I probably will never like understand. Like, people are very argumentative. People know how to argue. People know how to talk shit. People know how to do all of that. But when it's time to be an adult, it seems like people don't know how to. They don't know. That's why I say it's a lot of kids inside adult bodies. It really is. Like, people, you can be a person that, because I'm a type of person, like, I want growth. You know what I'm saying? I want to build. I want to, I want to take on new projects. I want to do different things, but you can be on that page, but your mate be somewhere else. That's gonna hold you back. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna slow you down. And then you're gonna start getting frustrated because you feel like you stuck with them, when all you gotta do is just leave. You just gotta tell people, hey, we ain't seeing eye to eye. We not on the same page. Like, let's just leave it alone. No, we can't be cool. No, we can't be friends. No, we can't do none of that, because we've already been in a relationship. We should have been friends first before the relationship. You can't be friends after. It don't go like that. Like, I don't know if that be people way of holding on without fully committing, without holding themselves accountable for their actions. Like, I'm still channeling about that one, like, because I really don't know. I really don't know. But I don't know, like, you just gotta watch who you choose to be with. Shit, if you dating, date them all. Shit. Date them all until somebody step up to the plate. I'm too much of a homebody though. Like, I can only date one person. Like, for real. Like, I can only date one person. I can only be on the phone with one person. Like, that's just me. Like, I just can't, like, oh, I got a date with this nigga Monday. I'm finna go out with him Wednesday. Oh, I got another date. I don't get down for like that. Like, some people do. Like, and it's probably good for them, but it's not good for me. I'm just Because we did that when we was 17, 18, 19, 20. Like, we did all that. Like, so, like, now the age that I'm like, no, I don't want that. Like, I'll give me one friend and we go from there. Yeah, I just have to, like, you know what I'm saying, take things slow. Like, it's somebody out there for everybody. Like, you just got to take your time. Don't rush. You know what I'm saying? We all had those moments where you're like, oh, when is they thinking about? Stop doing that shit. Just stop thinking about them at all. Don't even worry about what they doing, who they with, what they doing. Like, it shouldn't even be your concern. You should be happy that they gone away from you. Let them go hurt somebody else. Let them go disappoint somebody else. It ain't you no more. Especially when you chose to walk away. You chose to let go. Stick with it. And trust me, it's going to pay off. It's going to pay off. God gonna start opening so many doors. You ain't gonna know, like, is this real? Like, am I really doing this? Am I really, like, you'll be dealing with something that's blocking you from what you really deserve and what you really supposed to be out here doing. Like, you'll actually be blocking your blessings. And I did that. Like, and I paid for it too. I was putting man before God. You know what I'm saying? That was backwards. God come before man. So that was one of my mistakes. So don't y'all do that either. But it's okay. It's okay to love, though. It is. It's okay to love. It's okay to want to be happy. It's okay to want all that. But you make sure you getting it from the right person. Don't just get it from anybody. And people gotta want what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't, like, you want something, but you with somebody that they want something else. Like, it's just, you can't. Oh, yeah, they always miss the benefits. They always miss the benefits. Yep, they always miss the benefits. They gonna miss the good times. You know what I'm saying? They gonna miss all that. They're going to miss all that. But what they should have did was appreciated you when they had you. Because one thing, this is for the ladies, like, one thing with men, once you nagging and nagging and nagging in their ear, that's when they should be listening. Because they got to pay attention. Because once you stop talking, it's over with. It is over with. Once you stop talking, it's done. It's done. It's done because it's nothing else. When you know you done, it's nothing else to talk about. So it ain't no rekindling. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of that, because I'm off you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had your chance. You had chances. Like, nah, you gotta learn when, you gotta know when to walk away. You gotta know when to leave. Like, and you gotta give yourself time too. Like, you gotta space some shit out. You can't be messing with somebody y'all done, then the next week you with somebody else. Like, when you not healing, you just carrying that hurt into the next relationship. You carrying it to the next woman, carrying it to the next man. Like, nah, you gotta take time. You gotta take time to heal for you. Even though I know it hurt. Hell yeah. But you ain't felt pain until you drop down to your knees and you beg God to heal your heart. That's when you know you done felt some pain. That's when you know you done felt some pain. But if he heal you and you choose to go back and bump your head again, that's on you. When somebody ain't for you, God gonna let you know each and every time. He gonna let you know each and every time. And until you figure it out. Like, until you figure it out. Like, I've had days where I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't do nothing but take a shower and get right back in the bed. You know what I'm saying? I had to pull myself out of there because you cannot allow nobody to have that much control over you. You know what I'm saying? You cannot, you can't. Like, this is what got me out of my situation. Like, I'm hurting while I'm with this person. So I know I'm a hurt when I leave them alone. So I had to choose which one I wanted to deal with. Either way, I was going to hurt. That's just like sleeping by yourself. Like, you like, damn, I got to sleep by myself. I ain't got nobody to cuddle up with. But then you got to think. The same way I feel when I'm in the bed by myself now, empty. That's how I felt when I had a motherfucker laying next to me. So when you sit down and analyze situations, think about stuff like that, it will help you. It'll help you move on and just leave the situation alone. Like, love hurts. It do. It do. I'm telling you. Love hurts. But guess what? You're going to keep getting hurt if you keep the same patterns. You keep dealing with this. You keep picking the same type of women. You keep picking the same type of men. You know, you just going to repeat patterns. And if you keep going back to what broke you, you will never, ever heal. And you'll never be loved properly because you won't let go what you already got to go out there and get what God got for you. Because he ain't going to send you what you need or what you're supposed to have until you get rid of what you already got. And I know we don't like to do that because of comfortability. Comfortability. I know. But if I did it, anybody can do it. Like, you just got to find your own process. You got to do what works for you. Yeah, you got to do what works for you. Yeah, you never let nobody misuse your love. Never. You just can't. Yeah, don't do that. You just got to find stuff to do. Like, it's a hard pill to swallow walking away from somebody that you actually love. Somebody that you are actually in love with. You know what I'm saying? That's a hard pill to swallow. You know, but it hurt worse staying with them. You know what I'm saying? So either way it go, you gonna hurt. Either way it go, you gonna hurt. Would you rather hurt and heal and get what you supposed to be getting? Or would you rather stay and hurt and never get what you supposed to be getting? Yeah, Chrissy, I'm telling you. Yeah, I sleep on my couch. I ain't slept in my bed in 2 months probably. I probably slept in my bed once or twice. I don't sleep in my bed. Like, I had to change the whole scenery in my room, like my whole house, you know what I'm saying? Because it be hard, but you have to do it. But I still don't sleep in my bed. And I got a new bed, you know what I'm saying? I don't sleep in my bed. I sleep on my couch. Because that's what works for me. You know what I'm saying? That's what works for me. Like, everybody gonna find their own way to get over somebody you're trying to get over. Or whatever the case may be. And Chrissy, yes, you're right. Ain't no settling. Yes. Yes. Yep, Chrissy, I had to. I had to give me a new bed. And now that I did all that and don't Don't even go in there and lay down. Yep. Trust me. Trust me, cuz I know. Like, I know. But healing comes with time, and then you just never know. Like, God will, when God know that you serious about letting go, you just never know. He might send you somebody to go through your healing process with. You might get a good friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just never know, but you won't know until you let go. Like, I used to be one of them girls worried about, oh, I wonder who he with. Oh, that shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Hey, I know who he is. You don't, but you will find out. But yeah, Chrissy, yeah, like, yeah, that's good. I'm happy you're in a better space, cuz. But yeah, it take a long time. And you a Leo, so we love hard, baby. So I already know. Yeah, it takes, yes, it takes a long time. But once you get over that shit, you're gonna be good. But it be a lesson. You know what I'm saying? It just be a lesson. We learn from our mistakes. You just know what to do and what not to do again. Yeah, Vince, it is hard to heal if you still hold on. That's why I say you gotta let go. You have to let go. But I'm gonna say this again. A person that know how to be by themselves is a powerful person. Once you learn how to love yourself, which you should have been doing in the first place, because I wasn't doing it. I love somebody more than I love myself. I put somebody before myself. You know what I'm saying? That's just asshole backwards. Yeah, Chris, let the next bitch deal with it. Yes, 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 yes. And you know, it don't be no bad blood. Like, I don't got nothing bad to say about you. Like, we had what we had and we don't got it no more. It was a lesson learned for me. Hopefully it was one for you. But it's sad that people have to go through certain stuff to grow. You got to get hurt to grow. You got to get hurt to wake up. You got to get hurt to want to do better. And that's crazy. Like, I got so much energy. Like, my brain is just like, just going. Like, what I'm doing next. What I'm finna dip my feet into now. What I'm finna do. Like, keeping myself busy. Yeah. And people tell you, oh, you got too much on your plate. No, you don't have enough on yours. Damn, Chrissy. I was like that too. I was like that too. Like, nigga died today. You know what I'm saying? But right. Well, I had to get up out of that. Yeah, Vince, I'm definitely on vacation mode. I'm going to Mexico next month and I'm going by myself. Like, I am really finna start loving me. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Forgiving is a process. It took me a long time to forgive. I was laying next to a motherfucker that I damn near almost hated because I didn't forgive him. But I had to. I forgave him and I felt so much better. You know, so I felt so much better. It was like a weight lifted off of me. Vince, I'm telling you, that's how I was last week. But now I don't even feel that way. Yeah. Yep, daughter, you right. Yep. And it'd be hard for you to just like, okay, fuck them. Let me focus on me. Especially when you still with them. Like, you be caring so much. And like, when you see somebody like in a bad position, you as they mate, like, you're gonna wanna hold them down. You're gonna be like, shit, my nigga might be going through a hard time right now, but ain't nobody else gonna know it. You know what I'm saying? But then they tend to make the ass out of you. It just make you like, whoo. Yeah. I think the worst thing that hurt the most is like public humiliation. Publicly embarrassing me. You know what I'm saying? But then I get a soft ass apology. Nigga, if you don't go get a billboard and put on there, I'm sorry, I apologize. What the fuck? But for real, like, when you dealing with somebody, like, you could be at home hurting, crying, everything, and they out having a time of their life. But karma is a bitch. Every dog has his day. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. I don't care what type of image people try to put up, how they try to cover it up, or whatever the case may be. Baby, listen. You can look at people sometimes and tell they lost a part of them. Because a person will tell you every day, a nigga tell you, oh man, I left that bitch. Or I left her. But he ain't gonna tell you he left his heart too. He ain't gonna tell you that. A nigga be laying in your bed and another woman will be holding his heart. It's just things that people just do that just be weird. You know what I'm saying? But people goofy as fuck. You just gotta let people go live goofily happily ever after. You know, like you do. Yeah, playing in people's face. Yeah, I did that. Helping motherfuckers. The hardest thing is helping somebody while you trying to heal yourself. That's hurtful. People don't even be realizing that you going through something yourself because they so selfish and they just takers. Like you could really, really be healing yourself and still trying to love somebody and be there for them. Yep, sure you don't. You ain't got to cause it. What's for them is for them. Yeah, Chrissy, it happens. Yeah. Yes. People, yes. Yep. It happens. Every dog, like I say, every dog has his day. Yep. Yeah, you can be broken inside and you trying to love somebody else and build them the whole time. You should have been rebuilding yourself. Well, y'all, thanks everybody for joining Talk with Tay. I'll see you guys again next week. Same place, same time. Remember, love you first.